Hello everyone, my name is Sky and welcome back to Pokémon White. In the last episode, we went to Desert Resort after partially making our way through Route 4, and we got ourselves a new teammate, Arkin. You might notice that some of my Pokemon are higher level than last episode. That is because I went off screen and fought some trainers. I also explored the desert route off screen, or the desert resort, and I picked up Rock Tomb. I forget exactly where, but it's not. I don't believe it's a hidden item, so you don't need to use the dowsing machine. But it's in the desert resort, I think near the bottom left corner of the map. You'll find it if you look around the edge. But yeah, in this episode, we're going to head off to Nimbasa City without any further interruptions. Except this guy. Alright, well that's taken care of. So, I apologize if you guys hear any noises. I'm going to try my best to edit those out. But, I'm leaving my window open because I want to be comfortable. This room gets very hot if I leave the window closed, and it's just, you know, it's unfortunate. Also, before we continue, I want to amend something that I missed in the last episode. I missed a Pokemon that you can catch in the desert route. That Pokemon is Sigilif. Sigilif is a flying psychic type Pokemon. It doesn't evolve, and you can catch it in the desert resort. I think it's at a 5% encounter rate. It's really low. But if you're lucky to find one, Sigilif isn't all that bad. You can certainly find better psychic types and definitely better flying types in this game. But Sigilif is not a bad choice. Its special attack stat is pretty good. Its speed is also pretty good, and its defenses aren't too bad. It's definitely not like the fastest psychic type in the game. At least I'm pretty sure it's not. It's not a bad choice if you want a flying type on your team either, if you need a flyer, which most people do. So I would say go for it if you want it. I've used one before. It's pretty dang good. I will say it's better than Woobat. I've used a Woobat before. It's better than Woobat. So, there you go. Hello, Sarah. Come here. Come here. Elisa called and was asking me all about electric-type Pokemon, and I thought about you guys. That's why I wanted to see you. Ta-da! Freebies for you! Here, Charon. You too, Sarah. We obtained Ultra Balls! Technically the best Pokeball, or regular Pokeball in the game, anyway. If you see a Pokemon that you want to have to join you, be sure to use a good type of Pokeball, because this could be the first and last time you see that Pokemon. I know it might seem strange for me to say this, since I'm the one who asked you to complete the Pokédex, but please, remember to enjoy your journey. Of course, I'm not saying you can just neglect the Pokédex, but you know that. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I have to go meet Bianca. She's back there. It seems the professor gave us the Pokédex as a reason to send us on a journey. At least, that's what my mom told me. They wanted us to go out and see the world, so my mom, Bianca's mom, and your mom made a request to Professor Juniper. Sarah, what should we do now? I think I'd like to show the professor my thanks by going into Route 4 and catching some Pokemon I haven't caught yet. I'm gonna get ahead of you. Go to Nimbasa City, there's a gym there. I already caught a really rare Pokemon, Arkin being relatively rare. Uh-oh. Gramps, we know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma. We are taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figure you must have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. What kind of nonsense is this? Oh, a strong-looking trainer. Please help me. If you're going to get in our way, we'll take your Pokemon too. Alright, bring it. Team Plasma ain't got nothing. We good. He's sending out a Watchog. Man, you guys have kind of laughable Pokemon. You guys, maybe Team Plasma would do better. Maybe any team, like evil team, would do better if their executives would give them good Pokemon. Alright, Mizune leveled up to 28 and wants to learn the move Revenge. Revenge is a fighting type move, inflicts double damage to the user who has been hurt by the opponent in the same turn. I don't know, actually. I might just want to have that instead of Tail Whip, because Tail Whip isn't actually all that good. So, oh well. Better than Tail Whip. I always prefer self-buffs over, like, debuffing the enemy, because the enemy can always switch out. I know AI in Pokemon games, in NPC AI, they don't usually do that, but, you know, I prefer self-buffs all the same. Also, Larxene learned Spark, which, unlike Shockwave, has the potential to paralyze. Sludge also has the potential to poison, but it didn't, luckily. We're going to Quick Attack and end this battle. Spark also takes advantage of Larxene's higher attack stat over its special attack, so that's good. Huh. This went downhill fast, so I think we'd better run! Let's head out to the amusement park. Well, thanks for letting me know where you are. Thank you so much. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. It's a brand new bike. I had always planned on riding around Nimbasa City, but I never ended up riding it. Oh, cool. You obtained a bike. I have a daycare on Route 3. If you have any Pokemon you want me to raise, please drop them off. I just came to sightsee, but I got in a lot of trouble. Goodbye, old man. Sarah, no what? What no? The professor told me Nimbasa City has a lot of things to see and do. The amusement park, big stadium, small court, and the battle subway. I'm gonna go see the Pokémon musical. See you later. There is a lot of stuff to do in Nimbasa City. One of those things is, like she said, the battle subway. Now, I'm not entirely sure how deep I'm gonna go into this extra stuff yet. I don't know if I want to get into the battle subway. I could come up here and I'll show you guys this. I won! Then I lost. Gear Station is trains where you can battle other trainers. The battle subway. You're a trainer, aren't you? Please just accept this without a word. Okay. That's the Versus Recorder. If you have a Versus Recorder, you can record battles with friends or on the battle subway. Anyway, this woman of mystery will go somewhere. That's right. She'll... Is there a war going outside my window? She'll go to the Battle Institute. It was like that was like a large truck and a plane. So we got the Versus Recorder. We're gonna head into the Pokemon Center and heal up. I don't normally show this, but you know, I didn't time my commentary very well, and now I'm stretching it out to cover this entire event because I don't have anything better to talk about. Alright, cool. Let's see what we have to buy. I feel like it's gonna be the same stuff as what I saw in Nacrene, yes. Pretty sure now, at this point in this series, I think it was actually Generation 3 or 4 that did it. It's probably 4. That made it so the stuff you can buy at a Pokemart is tied to the amount of badges you have. Okay, so this is Big Stadium. Now, big stadium and small court, I believe... I don't know if this is small court. This is a musical theater. Big stadium and small court are places you can go to have battles. They have daily battles you can go to. Ooh, Sarah! Are you interested in musicals? Then let's go in together. Sure. Amazing, isn't it? Hello, you two. How do you do? I'm the owner of this theater. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, I must say that you two seem like phenomenal trainers. What do we do here? We use props to make your Pokémon fashionable and glamorous. Do you want to join in and play dress-up? To get you started, here's a prop case. We got a prop case. This prop case lets you store props for decorating your Pokémon. First off, you need to pick a Pokémon. I feel like a female would enjoy being dressed up more than a male. But that's gender stereotypes, man. Let's dress up Larksine. Then it's time to play dress up. Dress up. Alright, now I don't have a stylus for this DS. So I'm gonna try my best. Okay. Especially since this DS is really bad because, okay, I'm clicking fairly off the item. Hipster Larksine. Okay, let me see if I can get this top hat. Had it for a second there. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, take this. No. No! No! Trying to get there we go. Get that off here. Trying to get the there we go. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I want. Look at how cool you look. Wow, the two of you did a fantastic job coordinating everything. Utterly charming. If you have a Pokémon who can play dress-up, you can participate in the Pokémon musical. Would you two please join us? The receptionist can explain everything. Let us say a brief farewell. I eagerly anticipate seeing you on stage. Oh, I don't know what to do. Doing the musical would be totally cool, but there's other stuff I want to do. Okay, that's it. I made up my mind. I'm gonna go see the sights in Nimbasa. See ya. Okay, I guess I'll follow. Like I said, I'm not gonna do 100%. I'm not gonna show off 100%. I encourage you guys to get the game yourself and try these things out. Daddy, what are you doing here? I've come to take you back home, of course. Your mother told me that you'd made it all the way out here. Haven't you gone far enough? No way! I'm gonna keep traveling with Sarah and my Pokémon. Absolutely not. Others do things their way and we do things ours. Is that so? Then how about you do things your way and I'll do things mine? Sweetie, you keep going on your travels. Hey, who do you think you are? This is a family matter. My name is Elisa. I'm this town's gym leader. I also happen to be a model. You know, there are many people in this world. There are people whose way of thinking may be completely different from yours. Sometimes this means you may get hurt. Of course! That's exactly right. It's because I'm worried about that. But it's important to keep trying, to learn about the difference between yourself and others. To learn that being different is okay. And you shouldn't worry. Trainers always have Pokémon at their side. Pokémon are wonderful. It's not only how cute they can be, but also how much you can depend on them. Please! I know there's gonna be painful stuff like you're worrying about. I know, really, I get it. But like, listen, there'll be tons of nice people too. Know what else? Since I've been traveling with Pokémon, I've already gotten tougher. I can totally tell. So, please? I guess. If wanting to continue your journey is selfishness on your part, wanting to stop you is selfishness on mine. I'm surprised to find I'm the one being childish, at my age. This gym leader's comments helped me wake up. Bianca, I'm sure it's better that you take the path you want to take now. I hope that your journey will be fun. Bon voyage. Sarah, please, take care of my little girl, okay?
Papa, I'll come home after I find out what I really want to do. I'm sure he traveled as a trainer himself in the past. Being a parent must be hard. Did I meddle unnecessarily? You looked troubled, so I decided to chime in. By the way, if you're trainers, please stop by the Pokémon gym. I'll teach you a little something about how tough a journey can get. She's so cool! I want to be a totally cool woman like Elisa. I wonder how I'll get there. Well, before that, I guess I need to discover what I really want to do. See you later, Sarah.
Well, that was an ordeal. Kind of. What are these gawking at?
Ferris wheel, Ferris wheel. I love the Ferris wheel. Let me go to the Ferris wheel.
Well, lucky for us, the gym is actually in the amusement park. However, we also know that Team Plasma is hiding out in the amusement park as well. Oh. You're looking for Team Plasma, right? They ran into the amusement park. Come with me. Sure, I guess. Do you know where they are? Where are we going? They're not here. Let's ride the Ferris wheel and see if we can spot them. I love Ferris wheels. Circular motion, the mechanics. They're like collections of elegant formulas. First, I must tell you, I am the king of Team Plasma. Getsis asked me to work with him to save the Pokémon. I wonder how many Pokémon exist in this world. My Lord N.
You're safe, sire.
There's no problem. You're part of the people we brought in to help us save the Pokémon, so you're under my protection as well. Go quickly, and let my battle cover your retreat. Now then, Sarah, do you follow my logic? Well, yes and no. I agree that we should be as good as we can to Pokemon, and this extends to my belief with, animals. However, different from animals, we catch and train Pokemon, and they're like sentient, and they know. They're as smart as humans, basically. So, yes, I believe we should be better to them, but no, I don't think we should separate them. We've lived together for so long that separating them now would be sort of like we have such a good symbiotic relationship. It's similar to like if we got rid of dogs. Dogs can't survive without us, and in part we can't survive without dogs. I don't believe in Pokemon segregation, but I do believe in helping them, so I'll say yes. If true, your words please me. Then, the future I envision. Perhaps I can't beat you here and now, but I'll battle you to buy time for these members of Team Plasma to get away. Oh, geez. Sarah versus N. Alright. He's now Team Plasma N. He's sending out a Sandile, level 22. With the moves, or a ground dark type with the ability Moxie, and the moves Assurance, Embargo, Sand Tomb, and Mud Slap. Not a good battle to have Larxene out, so I'm gonna swap to Mizune. Go for it. Gonna use Assurance, dark type move. Actually surprised I didn't use Sand Tomb, but I guess it's fine. Let's try a Razor Shell. We missed. Of course we missed. It's a 95% chance to hit, and I've missed twice since I started up the game today, because I had to train earlier. Well, that's fine. Sandile down. He's sending in a Darumaka, level 22, fire type, with the ability Hustle and the moves Fire Punch, Headbutt, Facade, and Uproar. Fire Punch is going to be a little bit worrisome if you do not have a water type by this point, which I'm guessing you don't unless you have Panpour. Because we haven't gotten a way to catch many water types, so that's that though. Next is Scraggy, level 22, dark fighting type with the ability Shed Skin and the moves Swagger, Brick Break, Headbutt, and Feint Attack. I think this is a good time for Arkin to make its debut battle. This being a fighting type. Alright, Arkin. Alright, let's try Pluck. Pluck it! Yeah! Oh, what a good opening battle. Jeez. Well, admittedly, you're 3 levels over him, so... Next is Sigilif, level 22, Psychic Flying type with the ability Magic Guard and the moves Whirlwind, Psybeam, Tailwind, and Air Cutter. Magic Guard is something of an interesting ability. It prevents indirect damage, like from poison and leech seed and weather effects. So, you know, if you have any of those kinds of things, not be a good idea to use it. Oh, let's use Psybeam. If you go below half, good, you didn't. Ancient Power! Oh, that didn't do a lot. Well, I'm not faster than it, apparently. So, I'm gonna swap to Larxene. Arkin and its evolved form are different in that I can't swap them out. Oh, shoot. I hope I'm faster. I am not. I resist this, though. No. Well, that sucks. Man, Larxene, you gotta evolve. Like, real badly, because your defenses are really low. You can't take these kinds of attacks. Water Pulse. Oh, geez, Tailwind. That will raise, I believe, the speed of his team. Similar to using like a light screen or a reflect to raise defenses. Let's just do a tackle. If you hit yourself, yeah! Oh man, Mizune with the win. Good job. Although I'm pretty sure Arkin will get some. Yes. The result was the same, but you. Who are you? You're quite strong. But I have a future that I must change. And for that future, I'll defeat the champion and become unbeatable, unlike any other. I'll make all trainers free their Pokémon. Just try and stop me. If you want to be together with Pokémon, your only hope is to collect the badges from each area and head for the Pokémon League. Try and stop me there, if you dare. If your conviction is not strong enough, you will never be able to defeat me. But I've beaten you like 3 times. Oh well. We defeated N, and we entered Nimbasa City. I think that's a good stopping point for today. So the next time, on Pokemon White, we'll be challenging the Nimbasa Gym in our hopes to get stronger, and also because that's the way to progression. So, until then, later, trainers.